whine with whine. Period. Because that's what I'm going to be doing. Majority of the people who approach me have kids. I don't care if it's 1 kid, 5 kids. A dog is damn near too much for me. And this is the video why I don't date people with kids. I'm finna get into it. I can't wait. Can't wait. Let me say that one more time for people in the back. I don't like pre-cooked, pre-made meals. What am I gonna do with a pre-made family? None. I ain't gonna do nothing with it.
If you're looking for a winner, looking for attention, looking for supreme, looking for a queen, just roll with me. If you're looking for a winner, looking for attention.
Timberland, can you bring me a wine glass? You ain't gotta get no attitude about it. Let's get comfortable, y'all. The freak wrong with her? So hey y'all, welcome to my channel. If you don't know, my name is Shay and it's a great day to be subscribed to A Day with Shay.
Welcome back to our channel, and it's
welcome
back to our channel.
Oh, get out of my room. Get out of my room before I lose my fucking mind. I'm not joking. Get out. This is not even cute and it's not okay. And this is the video why I don't date people with kids. I'm finna get into it. I can't wait. Can't wait. That's why. See what I'm saying? Oh, y'all crooked. Sorry, that's disrespectful. See what I'm saying? They done mess y'all up. Done knocked y'all all down and stuff. Rude. Okay, so like I was saying, if you're new here, my name is Shay. Hi. It's a great day to be subscribed, so just go ahead and do that. I had a cute saying. Oh, it's on my phone. I had a cute intro, but I be forgetting. It's like, I don't know. But okay, so this is my first wine talk, I think. I think this is my first, which is crazy because I love wine and you know what I'm saying? Like, I have a lot to talk about. I have a lot to say. But yeah, this is my first wine talk. So I'm going to call it Wine with Wine. Like wine with wine. Wine with wine. Period. Because that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm just going to be ranting. Today's topic is going to be dating men with kids. Or dating people with kids. In case you're a man out there watching. Yeah, that's the topic of today. Dating people with kids. And why I don't do it. But before we get into that, this is Sweetwater. This is the blackberry. Yeah, the Sweetwater red, I've never tried this before, but the Sweetwater red is off the chain. When I say off the chain, y'all, the chain is off. Where's my, oh, found it. Yeah, go ahead and get you a glass of wine if you're old enough to drink. If you're not old enough to drink, go get you some juice. Actually, I don't think you should be watching this if you're not old enough to drink. Well, maybe in case if you're 18 and older, welcome. But if you're not, come back when you're 18. Let's see. And I don't really like red wine. I don't like white wine, any kind of white wine. Champagne, Pinot, nothing. Red wine only, baby. Just like with liquor, I only like brown. I don't really, I mean, I will drink tequila and vodka if I don't have anything else, but I prefer like brown. It's too sweet. Get into the topic. And as a disclaimer, I'm the type of person that says how I feel. The type of person who says what I feel. And I'm unapologetic, honestly. So if you feel offended or if you don't like what I say, we can agree to disagree. These are my opinions and they're not going to change no matter how many times you try to influence me to change them. I've had this talk with myself. So yeah, just save it. Because I mean, if you disagree, you can dislike the video, or you can comment and we can talk it out. But I'm not gonna argue in the comment section, you know. So yeah, because when I say what I'm about to say, a lot of people on social media like Instagram and Snapchat be coming at me, and I don't care nothing about it. I really don't. But I'm gonna just say this, since this is a bigger platform for me. Yeah. I don't personally date men with kids. It's almost 2020, I know. And yeah, mostly, of course, everyone has kids nowadays. But let's rewind, right? So, in case you don't know, I'm 22 years old. My birthday is in January, so 2 months away, and I'll be 23. I'm currently single, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, I don't talk to people with kids, men. You know, I don't talk to men with kids. And a lot of people always ask me why, and I'm open about it because I've had multiple. Actually, that's one of the biggest reasons why I'm single, is because majority of the people who approach me have kids. I don't care if it's 1 kid, 5 kids. A dog is damn near too much for me. A lot of people kind of like judge me for judging them for having kids, and I mean, there's nothing wrong with kids. If that's what you want, and you know, that's fine, but this is my preference, this is how I feel, and this, I'm just explaining, you know, why I don't. This is our girl talk, so cheers to that. See, I'm 22, I don't date men with kids, and I have literally 135 reasons, literally. Let me look at you. Literally. But I'm not going to be addressing all of those. I'm just give you the main points. Point number 1. I'm too young and I don't have time. And what I mean by that is simply, if I wanted kids, I could go procreate and have kids. You know, I could go find me a man or a boyfriend and have kids. Because that's what dudes nowadays, you know, I don't know. I feel like if you have a child with a person, y'all need to try to work that out. And some people like, oh, it wasn't meant to be. Well, you have to be smart about who you have sex with. I know a lot of people who regret having, let me see it. I know a lot of people who regret having kids with their baby dad, their baby mom. But that's the thing. Like, if you know that you're young and you want to, that's something you say for marriage in my eyes. Like, for me, only my husband gets to, you know, how do I say this? He's the only man that's gonna get the opportunity to give me kids, basically. I'm not just about to be out here laying up with anybody, making babies and stuff. No, because that's like putting the responsibility onto the next person. So let's say I'm with this man, right? Granted, I understand that some people, they feel like, you know, since I love you, then the child comes along with me. But I'm selfish. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm selfish. I'm young. I like to do things when I want to do things. I don't want to go to the movies. You be like, oh, I can't afford to go to the movies this weekend because I have to buy my baby some diapers, or I just pay child support. Like, no, not doing it. So that's the second thing. I'm just very selfish, and I feel like up until a certain age, it's okay to be selfish. Selfish with your time, your energy, who you spend your time with, and who you converse with, and who you're investing in. It's okay to be selfish with that, because if you're not, then you'll just be out here for everybody, basically. So this video is gonna be all over the place. I know it's just a whole bunch of random feelings that, you know, I'm saying, I don't know how to explain it. It's random. I decided, since my makeup and my hair was on fleek, I would just film a video. So here we are. So yeah, I'm selfish. I wanted to just be number 3. Reason number 3. I already won 3. I feel like, no, I'm gonna be real with you. I ain't gonna even try to sugarcoat it, because I ain't got time. It takes too much energy to try to think of a nice way to say it. I don't even like pre-cooked meals. What in the hell am I gonna do with a pre-made family? I don't even like, let me say that one more time for people in the back. I don't like pre-cooked, pre-made meals. What am I gonna do with a pre-made family? None. I ain't gonna do nothing with it. Nothing. So yeah, I feel like that's something sacred. If you care, and I know that some people are just careless when they're out here just doing it, and that's how they get kids, but that's your fault. That's your fault. You should have thought about that. You should have thought about that. You and her should have thought about this. So no, that means you're irresponsible. I already don't want no dealings with you. If it was accidental, then like, no, because you're not gonna accidentally impregnate me. And then half the people who are they are approaching me, most of them have kids, and it's just like, why are you not with your baby mama? Like, I genuinely want to know, like, is there something that happened in your relationship that's why you're not with them? Because if it is, I feel like you should fix it. I don't want my child to be in a broken home, and I don't think you should want your kids to be in a broken home. Because a woman cannot raise a black man. Period. And it's not another black man's responsibility to raise another black man's child. And that's just that on it. I'm not gonna do it. You know. And another thing is, it's a black man cannot raise a black woman. Only a black woman can do that. And I'm not the black woman that's finna raise your child. You know. I'm just saying. And it's not even that I'm worried about the baby mama drama, because I know how to fight. That doesn't bother me. It's just the fact that you have one. The fact that you have a baby mom is the problem. You know, like I said, that's something sacred that I value. I take this seriously. Like, seriously. I've been in some long-term relationships before, and I've just been on birth control because I'm not going to be that person, you know. Because look at me now. I would be a single parent, and I feel like my child deserves better than that. It deserves love from two people, and I can't rely on the next person to love and raise my child. Granted, there are some great co-parents. Like my mom and my dad, they are very, very great co-parents. They've done awesome. They've done awesome. He's never had, my dad's always been a major part of my life, even though my parents broke up when I was like 5 years old. He's always been in my life, no matter what, every single day. More than my mom, to be honest, but, so yeah, drink. I mean, I just don't know how to explain it other than saying I just don't want to. Let me take a thumbnail picture before I forget, because I be forgetting. Okay, I feel like that's cool. All the dudes that I talk to, it just genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, I'm not even being dramatic, turns me off. I mean, and that's the thing, because I see men, like, it's this one, I ain't gonna put them out there, but I love seeing men interact with kids. Like, that's one of the things that just turns, I don't know, it just does something to my spirit, you know. But you can't have kids. I love when kids interact with kids, play with kids, you know, but you can't have none. And so yeah, I feel like that's kind of why it's been harder for me to settle down and find somebody else, because majority of the people, well, I don't even say that, because it's just, this video is kind of hard for me to explain things. Like, I didn't know it's gonna be this hard for me to explain my feelings, but I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I would rather count the sand particles on the beach than to date a man with kids. I mean that. I'd rather swallow my headboard back here than date a man with kids. I would rather place myself in a heated oven than date a man with kids. And I mean that. I do mean that from the bottom of my heart, from the very bottom of my heart. And it's not, and see, the thing is, I work with kids. You know, I had the Monday through Friday, I have 21 kids. I have 21 kids, so it's not, and I want my own kids. I want like 4 kids, actually. Four, I said, I want 4 kids. So 3 or 4, at least 3, no more than 4. So yeah, that's just something that I'm saving myself for my husband. And I feel like he deserves to give me that same energy. You deserve to save yourself for your wife for that. Why do you think I don't date men with kids?
Because you act like you too, what's the word?
Good. Bougie, uppity.
Bougie. You just bougie, period.
So you think I should date men with kids, Tim? Are you?
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Well, what are you saying?
Do what I do.
And question, this is a genuine question for my YouTube channel. Do you think I should date men with kids? I'm never going to do that, but I just want to know how y'all feel.
Yes. She's being bougie.
Y'all are stupid fucking human beings.
No, you asked us a question, boo.
So if it's a baby, we can take care of it.
And shut up. You know.
I am appalled. See how stupid kids are? And that's another thing. Oh, let me get into this. I I'm not gonna put my hand on your kids because I'm gonna have to fight your baby mama. I'm gonna have to fight you, and you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to fight your whole family. But some of these kids, and mind you, I don't condone violence or abuse. I really don't condone abuse, not even joking. But some kids need a whooping. And that's the nice way of putting it. Some kids need a whooping. And some people don't whoop their kids and they just be out here embarrassing them. And I'm genuinely confused. Like, y'all don't be shamed. When your kids out here in Walmart acting up, hitting you back, cursing you out, throwing a tantrum, do y'all be shamed? This is serious. Do you be shamed? Because I would be. I'm shamed for you. I'm just a bystander. I'm walking by, going to get me some Jiffy corn mix, and I'm shamed. I'm shamed for you. And, you know, I'm not going to be put in that situation. You know, and no. Because my kids, baby, let me tell you something about my kids. My unborn fetuses, they're not going to do that. You know, I feel like you train your child in the way they should go so that when they grow up, they will not depart from them. You know, you set standards. You're the adults. You're not your child's friend. And some people, especially younger people, don't know that. You know, you're not there to be their friend. You're not their friend. You're their parents. You're there to protect, to love, care for them, and mold them into the person that they should be. So anytime I see a child acting out, I'm just confused. Like, I'm genuinely confused. I'm confused. Have y'all dated men with kids? How it goes for, like, the moment I find out that a man has a child, I just politely tell them I don't want to lead them on. Sometimes I don't respond. If I know for a fact they have kids, I just don't waste my time. But if I'm meeting them and I've given them my number and stuff, we've been conversing and stuff, and he mentions, or no, that's the first thing I ask before I give out my number. So that's the first thing I say. You know, once I'm meeting you, you ask me for my number, like, how old are you, of course, you know, what's your name, do you have kids? That's in my top 3 questions. And so if you do, I just politely be like, oh, well, I don't really date people with kids. And most dudes get it, you know. I haven't had a few who tried to persuade me, or whatever, but, you know, it's nothing I would ever do. Just because you settled in life doesn't mean I'm going to. And I mean that in the most humble way. I'm serious. And I don't mean that to be ugly. I just mean, just because your life is a certain way, mine isn't going to be that way. When I'm ready for kids, I will have them with my man, with my husband who does not have kids. And I do have about 2 people that I'm interested, well, 1 person that I'm interested in. That's another topic we can talk about on our next Wine with Wine. I want to get into that, dating older men versus dating younger men. Doesn't have kids. Oh, baby boy, what you want to do? Put your thing down, boom, the bedroom, do it right, and it just might be a long night. All right, now be quiet. I don't want them to hear us outside. Let me get on bottom while you ride. And I've seen my dad struggle with finding a woman because he was a single dad. Well, I mean, of course he was a single dad, but it was like women would be jealous that he was spending so much time and money on me. Because my dad, when I tell you he gave me the world, that's what he did that. He did that. And I'm forever grateful. I've had a great life. I've had a great life. And I don't deserve half the things that I've been given and that God's blessed me with. But I remember one female in particular that my dad was talking to, and she was just hateful. You know, she wouldn't want my dad to spend time with me or spend money on me. And see, I don't want to be that type of female. You know, I already don't like dating men with kids, but I don't want to hold you back from spending time with your kids or, you know, spending money on them, doing this and that. And I know I'm selfish, and I would probably do that if we being real. If we're being real, I want you to probably spend all your little time with me and all your little coins, you know. But that's why I don't date it, because I know I'm selfish, and no child deserves that, a selfish step-parent. And I'm not going to be a step-parent. They don't even sound cute to me. Stepmom. Ew. No, I'm 22. What I look like being somebody's stepmama? And then it's some niggas that come up to me. Literally, their child is one year old. You literally just had sex with her 5 minutes ago and you want to talk about being your girlfriend. If you don't go fix the issues that you and your baby mom has and get out of my face, you know. And even with the, let's say there's a dude who is a single parent and his girlfriend or wife has passed away, and so he's taking care of their child. I wouldn't even feel comfortable doing that. I think it's also a part of me that knows that, you know, I'm not your mom. I used to tell my stepdad all the time, you're not my daddy. And I know they used to break his heart. You know, I know they used to hurt his feelings. And so I don't ever need a child to tell me that you're not my mom. Motherfucker, I know. Thank God I'm not. And see, and that's what it would be like. I'm not your mom. I'm not the type to be, you know, crying about it. And I'm gonna be like, and I'm glad you're not, because if I was your mom, you wouldn't be how you are today. Stepmom is not a title that I will have. I pray to God. And that's the thing. When I pray to God for a man, seriously, I'm very specific, and that's one of the things that I am adamant about. You know, God, please send me somebody with no kids. Because you know I'm not built for it. You made me, you know my heart, and you know I'm not built for that. And there's some good men. Some good men that has tried to talk to me with kids, and I'm just not going. I physically just can't do it. You know, like physically, mentally, emotionally, psychologically, I'm unable. I wish I had. It's just so much that I just can't even put it into words. This is a pointless video actually, because I'm not giving you all solid reasons other than I'm too young, I don't want to, don't do pre-made families. There's something sacred that you should cherish with your significant other after marriage. And of course, when you have such high standards like this, it takes time for you to find somebody, but I ain't worried about it. Take your time. Take your time. Actually, there's two dudes, I would say 2 dudes that I'm talking to, dating. I don't really know what to call it. I wouldn't say dating, because dating is like we've been on dates, but you know, that I'm interested in, and they don't have kids. But there's really only one, and he's a Pat! There's really only one, and he's it just shows me so much about a person.
Hey y'all.
Get out, you just broke it.
I'm so sorry that I broke y'all.
You dropped them, and you...
Timberly will be here in a minute.
No, she won't be, because you're about to get out.
Yeah, we all got AirPods, even Shay.
Oh, let's talk about me dating men without kids, right? And why I love it so much. And, okay, so I'm just going to use this one person in particular. Hopefully he don't watch my YouTube videos. I don't think he does. Hopefully he doesn't. But anyway, like I said, he's a bit older. I'm into older men anyway, but I don't date people my age. I can't do it anymore. But that's a story for another day. If y'all would like to hear that story on why I don't date people my age and like dating older men versus younger men, like this video or leave me a comment, and I'll definitely talk about that on my next wine with wine. But okay. Like, y'all, it just does something to me. Like, when a man doesn't have kids, but he loves kids, or, like, I don't know. It just shows me you have so much control. Like, because I know I'm sure you've done it before. I'm, like, pretty sure you've done it before. So, you cared enough to either protect yourself so that you wouldn't, be put in a situation that a lot of men are put in. Or that's something that you really value. And when you value something so much, that's such a turn on to me, because it shows me that you're I don't know, you're like mentally mature, I guess. So that's very important to me. That just does something to me, because if you value something like that, and something sacred like that, and you want to save that for marriage, that's swing my way. 26 and up. Yes. Come in, Pat.
Who the hell you is? You gotta get that dog.
He's so childish. Them rich what? What? I'm pretty.
Who you for me, man?
I went to take graduation pictures today.
Oh, so you had your makeup and stuff did?
Yep.
What a whiskey, man. Goddamn, bullshit, man.
I really ain't got no whiskey. Actually, I'm finna take it to a little kickback.
What?
I'm finna go to a kickback.
What the fuck that is?
A kickback where you kick back. I'm gonna come in there in a minute. We can drink a beer.
Bring one. Have it. Come on.
All right, give me about 5 more minutes.
Really?
Anyway, yeah, this video is super long for I feel like absolutely no reason. I don't feel like I explained everything in a way. I thought that I could, but it's just not turning out that way. It's just more so that I don't want to and I refuse. And it's like, I don't care if you have all the money in the world and you can financially support your child and me. I don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how fine you are. Excuse me. I don't care how fine you are, how much money you got. I just want to build from the ground up with my significant other. Also, I feel like birth is a magical thing. Like, birth is a magical thing. That's something that I feel like you both should experience for the first time together. If neither one of you have kids, and let's say there's a man and there's a woman, neither one of y'all have kids, neither one of y'all have been through this before, so you both scared as hell together, you know what I'm saying? That's a beautiful thing to experience with each other, to share that moment and to share that first time feeling. And that's what I want. Be like, you know, I want you to be scared with my water break, because baby, guess what? I'm gonna be terrified. You know what I'm saying? I don't need you calm, cool, and collected and knowing what to do, because I ain't gonna be calm, cool, collected and know what to do. You know what I'm saying? That's where the beauty is. And growing together. That's part of growing together and just experiencing life together. So yeah, my name is Socli.shay, and thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Whine with whine. And like I said, if you're out there, just save yourself. Females, if you, yeah, it's hard finding people without kids, because everywhere you look, there's a fine man with, you know, who got it all together, but he has a kid or kids. But I'm patient. I'm not the type who has ever felt like I need somebody. So y'all will know that once I have somebody, it's for real. And I really wish he'll quit playing me and go on and marry me, so you know what I'm saying, we can get this show on the road. Because I do want kids. I'll be 23, so I say about 25, 26, hopefully I have my first kid. I want to be done having kids by the time I'm like 30, 34, somewhere in there. But God's plan. I learned that we don't really control those type of things. It'll happen when it happens, but I'm praying that it happens with a man with no kids, my husband. Cheers to that. I don't really like that. I'm not gonna buy that no more. But yeah, if you have more reasons that I forgot, which I'm sure there's a lot of reasons that I forgot, because I think about this every single day. Because like every single day, there's not to be bragging or anything like that, but majority of the time when I'm out in public, I'll meet people and, you know, they'll have kids or they'll inbox me and I know they have kids, and it's just like, oh my God, where are the people with no kids? But I've been fortunate, so hopefully this one person that I have in mind works out, and you know, we'll break that stigma of black people, you know, single black parents, you know, not raising their kids or living in broken homes. I don't want to be a stigma. Is it stigmatism? No, it's not stigmatism. It's in your eye. It's in your eye. I don't want to be a statistic. I want to get married like Steph Curry and Aisha. But yeah, that's pretty much that on that. And some people say, oh, as you get older, that'll change. I really, honest to God, think that even when I'm, Lord forbid that I'm 30 and single, I do want kids, and I'm working on building a house and you know, stuff like that. So, I don't think so, but I'd rather be alone than to do that. And just do better. Stop having people with, stop having kids with these random women and wife somebody up. And that's the thing. If you want, that's a serious commitment, kids. You know, that's for real. That's for life. You know, for either to the end of your life, the end of your girlfriend's life, or the end of your child's life. That's a lifetime commitment. And that's a long time to be tied with someone. That's serious. So take it seriously. I take it seriously, and I appreciate men who take that seriously. Like, that just does something to me. Like, if you're not subscribed already, go ahead and hit that button. It's like right there, and it's free. On the next talk, I think we'll be talking about dating older men versus younger men, or dating in general. It don't matter. Give me some topics. Leave some topics in the comments section down below. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.